Ready?
Ready, faster.
Coming home for the holidays. Been a while, been some time, didn't come back to stay. Coming home for the holidays. Pushing the limit here, 75. This year I feel so alive. Coming home is hard sometimes, I'm not so why. Yeah. But I'm coming home for the holidays. New Year's time, Chinese food takeaway. Coming home for the holidays. Remember Christmas '98? Me and David found it hiding ways. Earned us the sterns, all came from you. We still got the presents. Yeah. Oh, I'm coming home for the holidays. Coming home for a couple days. See my family. Mama's cooking's always good. Memories, grade school, holiday time. We were growing up, we were growing fast. Rush with visions and memories. When I see that Christmas tree, a time for giving, for taking two. No time for work, what are we drinking to? Love and laughter, heartache and pain. On the 31st, we're gonna do it again. Maddie, hey. For the holidays. Been a while, been some time, didn't come back to stay. Coming home for the holidays, just to be with you. Just to be with you. Just to be with you. Just to be with you.
Very cool. It's not too often you actually hear an original Christmas tune. What made you decide to write one?
I just don't. I'm not crazy about playing any other ones.
I don't know. So if you get a request, it's going to be one of your own, eh?
Yeah, it's like it's almost a nice little challenge. It's like yeah. I was just like a 1 hour flight to Vancouver, so it's kind of like I actually spent the first 45 minutes of the flight trying to learn the other songs still. Then I just eventually switched gears and thought it'd be way more fun to just play one that was new.
Sure. Do you have kids?
No.
Because you know you're going to have to learn Rudolph and Frosty and all that stuff eventually.
Yeah, right? But luckily you can just do that stuff, I think, just a cappella, as they're going to bed or whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not like you got to go learn it.
Well, you can. I try. It just makes them scream. It's horrible. I had mentioned that I want to make it with you. I heard Kenny Loggins in that. Listening to some of your other stuff, I was hearing a little Xavier Rudd. I can't tell by listening to you who influences you.
Yeah, and for me, like kind of the main, with this new stuff and this a bit more of this kind of like we call it music to get a speeding ticket to, but
yes.
this new feel. I mean, I definitely spent a lot of time with the Boss and guys like Bob Seger and stuff like that, and that kind of driving, just that real driving drum beat kind of vibe. But then lyrically, like I spent most of my life, just loving Paul Simon, right? So it's a lot of that kind of like really almost conversational lyric writing, and I would kind of cite those as being like the main influences behind where I'm at now.
It's funny. We're meeting a lot of musicians your age and younger, guys who are coming up, and they're all. It's like for a while the Paul Simons and the Springsteens weren't really influencing anyone, and now all of a sudden they are influencing people now. There's a cool band in town here called the Silkstones. They're a bunch of university students as well, and they're 22, 23-ish, but you can absolutely hear Buddy Holly in them, which
cool.
is going to be cool. As someone who is a fan of that kind of music, that's going to be cool to see that that's kind of where music is going. It's what we're playing anyway, and what we're liking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's cool. I mean, it's just great music, right? You know, if you spend time with, a Tom Petty song, or so, you know, it's just fantastic music, right? It's not hard to love.
All right. MBF, that's really cool. Thanks very much for coming in. We look forward to your record. As far as touring goes, when are you going to be around here playing?
I'll be back in Lethbridge for sure. Kind of early in the new year. I think we leave in February for the road again.
Okay. Websites, iTunes, all that kind of stuff. How do we find you?
I love MBF, all of it.
Okay.
So any of the social media sites or just .com, it's all the same.
Awesome. We're really happy to be playing your song.
Hey, thanks for playing it.
Thanks for coming, guys.
Never gonna